We're packed! As today we have a new development regarding Nijisanji English's investigation with Aster Arcadia, a long-awaited follow-up to the rights of Filian's VTuber model, alongside a very welcome return. As leading today's stories is Brave Group, owners of numerous VTuber brands, including in the English sphere, Vispo English, Globy, Idol, and V4 Mirai. Over 30 VTubers associated with these brands have had their YouTube channels demonetized. You heard right, over 30 VTubers, both V4 Mirai and Idol, sending out official notices on Twitter. These very similar statements reading, "We want to address a pressing issue that has impacted several of our creators. Recently, a number of Brave Group US talent channels have been demonetized by YouTube due to alleged quote-unquote fraudulent activity. Today, the claims and subsequent demonetization have been made against many across Brave Group simultaneously and suddenly. We are confident this is a misunderstanding and we are seeking to engage with YouTube to address this matter and resolve it as swiftly as possible." Here on Twitter saying, "We respectfully call on Team YouTube and YouTube support to assist in urgently reviewing this situation and helping us restore monetization for our creators." Idol in their statement, nearly echoing that word for word, these two agencies relying on Twitter to contact YouTube so that nearly 30 of their creators can have their channels remonetized. Initially kicking off these notices was Ruby Runehart of Idol, showing the message that she had received from YouTube, reading, "Our team of policy specialists carefully looked over your channel. We found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with our YouTube partner program. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize and you will not have access to monetization tools and features." This having earlier occurred in December to two Idol members, those being both Cersei Soulstorm alongside fellow Gen member Riki Poppet. That story covered in our past two episodes. As it also turns out, it is affecting one member outside of Idol and V4 Mirai, that being Globy's Vance Van Creed. Showing here, "Welp, I guess YouTube wanted me to stay on vacation." YouTube telling this VTuber they are unable to monetize and that channel memberships have been suspended. Ruby later saying, "I need hug," while V4 Mirai's Poma Pon would remark the only explanation is that YouTube is a furry-loving, monster-effing BBL having Omegaverse Alpha. That being said, my heart goes out to all my Gen mates and senpais and the communities being affected. I love you all so much. We will get through this. Terra404 with V4, remarking, "Don't worry, everything will be okay." While Enya with Idol would tweet, "For everyone who just got a memberships have been paused email, this is the reason why." V4's Rara remarking, "As scary as it is for YouTube to be doing what it is doing, just try being there for your Oshis and I promise it will go farther than you think. Keep engaging with their content and showing love." Akugaki Koa with Idol, sending out this bilingual message of, "Many of Brave Group's channels were suddenly demonetized, including mine. The issue is already being investigated, so let's avoid worrying until we get a reply from YouTube. I'll keep streaming like always, so let's keep having fun." Further with Idol, we have Chikafuji Lisa tweeting, "Please help us out and boost this post. Hopefully it gets resolved soon." As Idol's Taiga Toragami would alert her followers saying, "Don't worry guys, some Brave channels, including mine, have been demonetized due to some kind of YouTube bug, but we are working on fixing things and it won't stop our normal activities." One of the few Idol talents not affected, that being Kaisai Koda, also attempting to get the attention of Team YouTube. While Poko with Idol would remark, "Did you know I have a Twitch?" Yena Youngblood getting caught up here and asking, "What's going on? I was doing my nails." Riki Poppet seeing all of the company now and remarking, "We've played these games before." Echoing the ongoing meme that numerous VTubers are getting in on, including Buff Pup, Maid Mint, Sun Explosion, Enya, Rose Doodle, and HoloAdvent English's Raora Panthera with her own unique art here. Vance Van Creed following up and saying, "Might move my ass to Twitch, homie." While Raina with Globy would remark, "If I was YouTube, I would also not believe such amazing creators are real. I mean, have you seen them? They are amazing, funny, engaging, and honestly, la creme de la creme. Of course they are real, YouTube." Further, Kohaku with Globy would say, "I survived the purge for now." WTF is even going on. Give your YouTube's Oshis lots of love if they were affected. And remember, direct dono is an infinitely better way to support them than through a website that randomly mass demonetizes them for no reason. And you're following up like others and also saying, "YouTube demonetizes me, I make a Twitch." Nikki Ray of Idol remarking, "We are say-so and did nothing wrong to Team YouTube." While Ruby would add, "YouTube is being mean. Here is my Twitch account." Daisy Dandelion with Idol saying, "Let's rally together to get this fixed. I wasn't aware it wasn't just me until I got off live just now. It was pretty unexpected unexpected, but I really believe everything will be okay. Thank you for supporting us. Adding, I'll continue streaming regularly and bringing you sunshine and happy days like normal, so no dooming, only blooming. Before's Poma Pon, adding, unrelated, but it would be so sexy if you all follow me on Twitch. Nikki adding to that, oh yeah, me too, I have a Twitch as well. Cersei herself adding to that, so I have a Twitch. Yena adding, this update too long didn't read. Basically, the entirety of Brave Group got demonetized today. You can read more. Hey guys, did you know I have a Twitch account? Taiga Toragami here with nothing can stop me because I have a Twitch account. Tanya of Idol saying, please stop being mean, YouTube. Here's my Twitch if you guys didn't know. Idol's Lullabelle also saying, pin time, now also on Twitch. With Koa adding, you can find me on Twitch too. I would be happy if you could spread the word of chaos. Ruby revealing on a YouTube community post, YouTube has taken monetization from me, so did you know I have a Twitch account? YouTube was 80% of my income. Vance adding more, hey all, just more of a formal announcement. YouTube monetization on my channel has been suspended. You probably saw the tweet yesterday. Happened during stream, which is crazy. This is being currently investigated and a solution should be found soon. Hopefully it's a good resolution, and once again, thank you for all of the support. Right now, let's not worry about it too much and keep a positive mindset and continue to have fun streams. With that said, I will be moving streams to Twitch for the rest of the week and foreseeable future until this is resolved. Thank you all again for the support. Lyco of V4 adding, friendly reminder that I do very occasionally stream on Twitch. I even make cute panels. Do you like them? Rara also here. Small reminder that I have a Twitch account. This all while Team YouTube would reply to V4 Mirai's alert and ask, totally understand where you're coming from. Mind sharing the effective channel URLs so we can take a closer look. V4 Mirai dumping this list on YouTube, including their own YouTube channel alongside members in Idol, V4, and Globy. Team YouTube replying, thanks for the URLs. Have you checked the earned section in Studio? Let's all remember this reply in just a moment, as we also turn to Katarina Cutie, formerly of Idol, now Indie, stating, so it seems like YouTube is targeting VTubers for no reason and taking away the little revenue they are able to make from ads and memberships. Oh yeah, they will not tell you what the issue is and will not give you a warning. This former Idol VTuber also having their channel demonetized, and Team YouTube replying to them with, we know how important this is to you. Have you checked the earned section in Studio? Katarina Cutie replying, yes I did, and why do you think that it's reasonable to take my income away without a warning or a reason? Lorelei Locke also here with, guess who just got demonetized? It's me! This former agency VTuber saying, I'll try my best to contact who I can before going to the complain on social media route, but in the meantime, let's hope for the best. I've had a really good track record with minimal claims, so fingers crossed. I think the biggest thing is that it looks like I'm losing my last paycheck too, to roughly $300 down the drain that I really needed. This also all involving V4's Maria, saying my channel was affected and currently demonetized due to alleged quote-unquote deceptive activity. Please Team YouTube, I need a human to review this please. This is my life and livelihood. This all while V4 earlier had announced this regarding that VTuber, saying, hello, due to circumstances outside of her control, Maria will be taking a temporary streaming hiatus. Adding, it's with a heavy heart we must announce a hiatus from regular streaming due to sudden personal circumstances. We want everyone to know that Maria is in good health. However, due to circumstances outside of her control, she will be taking a step back from streaming. This all who has also taken a step back from streaming is Aster Arcadia of Nijisanji English, having now not streamed or tweeted in 6 weeks. This Nijisanji English member being the subject of an investigation. Nijisanji English back on December 8th, tweeting out regarding the recent controversy, Any Color has determined the following course of action, that they have initiated an independent third-party investigation. Many again noting that Nijisanji could consider their own law firm that they have on retainer as a quote-unquote third party. Nijisanji adding further that they will be sharing the outcome with their livers and community regarding this investigation that is going to focus on the issues of actual harassment and unauthorized information leakage to outside parties. Aster Arcadia once again being identified as a member of Nijisanji English as having sent inappropriate messages to those within the agency and also to other VTubers, both within other agencies and also indie. Aster's initial stream from 6 weeks ago entitled My First Cooking Stream plus Special Announcement, that expected to be the announcement of a 3D debut. This particular stream being pushed back by 1 week initially, and then later within a day being pushed back by a full month to January 30th. As now we have an update. This particular stream being now pushed back even further, that all the way back to February 20th 28th. The last message from Aster reading, "I will have to postpone the cooking stream. Sorry, missing some stuff and setup is complicated. Thank you for understanding." Aster once again being MIA for 6 weeks now, despite being a part of numerous other merch drops, including this Happy Holidays release. Some speculating we may not hear anything in regards to this investigation until after the 7th anniversary live event coming up nearly at the end of February. Nijisanji English members getting their own daytime stage here. As front and center is Alira Pandora, alongside Ike Eveland and Vox Akuma. Those three also involved in this merch release for that event. Yet another round of Niji Puppets, while Ike, alongside Meliko Kiran, was involved in this month's Niji Encounter release, that duet entitled Boot It. While Vox Akuma is here letting us know, "I'm thrilled to be attending my first panel event in China, along with meet and greets. Very excited to get to meet some of my Chinese fans." This event taking place this weekend on January 18th, as now in yearly review. Numerous users pointing out that Vox Akuma, once at the very top of the most super chatted VTubers in 2022, with over $1 million in super chats. The next year, in 2023, dropping to number 2 with less than half of that amount, $458,000. And now for the year of 2024 in review, dropping 78 places to number 80 at $79,000 in super chats. That amount once again being before YouTube's and Nijisanji's cut from that amount. Having more success in 2024 was Scarlet Uniguni in Nijisanji English with over $218,000 in super chats. As also placing was Aya Amare here with $125,000 in super chats for the year of 2024. Those two being genmates of Aster Arcadia and now having debuted in 3D. Scarlet Uniguni back on December 7th and Aya Amare recently here on January 11th. In between, another member of that wave, that of course being Maria Marionette, having debuted her 3D. As now many are awaiting Renzoto to announce his 3D debut, and depending on whether Aster Arcadia is to return or not, maybe the final 3D debut within Illuna. Before the end of the year, Renzoto also surprising many, teaming up with HoloAdvent Japan's Takane Rui, the two releasing 2 covers on each of their channels. And regarding surprises, we also have this one from Anycolor, now officially reviving VTA, the Virtual Talent Academy, originally having shut down this operation over a year and a half ago, that upon terminating 24 of their potential VTubers in that program, citing violations of their contract. Anycolor now debuting 5 new members as a part of this initiative. While moving on from the VTA, we have Nijisanji English's Kodokatori Hime, potentially back from hiatus, originally taking a 6-month hiatus from streaming back in February of last year, returning with a stream entitled I'm Back, and then going back on hiatus for a month, streaming twice, leaving for 2 months, then streaming twice, and then again leaving for 2 months, and now streaming twice again this past week. Kodoka tweeting out, firstly in Japanese and then in English, saying, "I'll try my best keeping the streams half English and half Japanese, where you guys hope we can all have a good time." As also a part of Nijisanji Japan, we have Sister Claire. Sister Claire being a part of Nijisanji since mid-2018, and Nijisanji sending out this notice regarding this liver, regarding Sister Claire, who was scheduled to appear on the stage on Friday, February 21st. She will not be able to participate due to an injury to her right foot that will make it difficult for her to perform on stage. This Nijisanji liver saying they still do intend to stream, but potentially less and less as she is ongoing with recuperation. As next today, we turn back to Filian, often found on stream using a 3D model as originally made by Jingo. Filian in 2024 originally teaming up with the Good Smile Company to release a Nendoroid. Jingo at the time objecting to the release of merchandise like that, stating just because a model is purchased from Booth, that does not mean that the purchaser has all the rights. Adding, going further from here, there is a usage agreement that requires prior contact for activities that are more commercial, such as character product production beyond general VTuber activities such as videos and streaming. Jingo themselves having familiarity with this issue back from 2020 when they were on the other end, having at the time selling a Girls Frontline 3D model character on Booth, remarking this model is a fan-made model and follows the official fan content guidelines, but also that the model's copyright belongs to the creator Jingo. Jingo in 2020 having at the time been reached out to by numerous others asking for commercial rights regarding that model, Jingo unable to grant those rights and eventually removing that model from sale on Booth. Jingo now, half a year later, since their statement in summer of 2024 saying, "I would like to inform you that we have been able to resolve a model-related issue that arose last summer more with the VTuber through smooth and respectful communication. The VTuber responded affirmatively to my request for prior contact and credit, and both parties were able to work together to amicably resolve the issue. I believe it is important to maintain fairness by applying the same terms to all those who use my models. Therefore, I would like to clarify there was no monetary transaction involved in this agreement process. Our agreement was made based on open communication and mutual respect. Despite some initial misunderstandings about the terms of use, the VTuber and team respected my work and moved forward with the necessary adjustments. I look forward to continuing our positive and cooperative relationship. Thank you to everyone who has expressed interest. Signed, Jingo. Filian quote retweeting that simply with a heart. This as the week before this statement, Filian in Japan would take to stream with another Filian. This dark-haired Filian, simply being labeled initially as Japanese Filian, as who is also making waves, is Neuro-sama, recently setting the record for the highest hype train ever on the platform, and currently running with the most active subscribers on the platform. Neuro-sama now sporting a new look. Any who assisted with this look saying she's so cute, and more recently, I don't think she's happy about the new hairstyle I gave her. Neuro-sama also on stream having said this.
Why buy Nijisanji stock? I prefer owning stocks in other cuter companies. Niji trash.
So yes, it does not appear that Neuro-sama will be investing in Nijisanji anytime soon. While still coming up, we have the potential ban of TikTok from the US. Mumu Clover asking, what is Red Note and why are we looking for strange alternatives to TikTok when we already have Instagram and YouTube? Separately on Twitter, answering someone else, Bow the Whale would remark, I'd rather get a lobotomy with a dull drill than casually scroll on Instagram. Bow now registering on Red Note, a platform that, unlike TikTok, does not separate most of their Chinese user base from the global user base. This getting the interest of Face Connect's Pipkin Pippa, registering on the app and naming it by its Chinese name, remarking, all I liked was bunnies and my timeline turned into yaoi, World War II OCs, and anti-America cats. Showing off this screenshot and saying, I'm ready to dig deeper. As also digging deeper with Face Connect, we have Amy's Happy Birthday merchandise, including a spiral notebook, plush doll, and more. Orders closing on February 9th. As who is closing in is Sunny Splosion, taking to X to say, give birth. As separately but saying otherwise was Maid Mint.
Denied! 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 Stop getting pregnant! Stop! Stop pregnancy! Stop getting pregnant! Stop getting pregnant right now!
Sunny last month remarking, I was at Anime Weekend Atlanta this past weekend. I saw my first HoloLive concert. I hung out with some really cool people and ate too much sugary foods. It was great. Mint replying, happy to see you for a bit. This as Sunny the next month would go on to perform her very first meet and greet, and also is here with their very first outfit debut, stating I'm debuting my casual glam outfit on January 18th, that being at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, and also tweeting out, are you ready to mog? That regarding Mogu, this GhostTuber going live on Twitch with Here to Steal Your Fries. Sunny remarking, look at how cute and devious she is. Okay, I'm gonna stop spamming, but she's just so cute. Later saying, welcome back, Ghost Girl, we missed you. This indie VTuber referencing her time earlier as an agency VTuber, remarking, so what had happened is I turned on what I thought was Animal Crossing, and instead I ended up playing Elden Ring. Mogo also showing off this photo from her previous time in the SageAM Slam, remarking, I'm really happy I got to receive this. I'm incredibly grateful that I got to participate and be part of such an awesome team and coach and co-coach. That is, Mogo is also a part of the upcoming SageAM Slam 4. Seen here on the third row next to Coefficient and Flayon. As who will not be joining this time is Dokibird, tweeting this out and saying, I will be in a Bandai Namco US game. On January 24th, I'll be streaming on the Bandai Twitch and YouTube channel, plus my own for the launch of Senduality. You can claim my cosmetic during the stream. Doki over the holidays being busy with another game, and no, it was not God of War. As time and prior time to that, even Doki's God of War streams would be pushed out for another game, and of course being the very popular Marvel Rivals. Doki replying to that timestamp call out here. Duck Automata earlier saying 16-hour Marvel Rivals stream, let's go. Doki actually streaming beyond that, and Duck remarking, Doki, I was joking. Doki the day after that saying, we finally did it. After numerous streams and many curse lobbies, we are ending top 500 for season 0 of Marvel Rivals. Doki jumping right back into that game and saying, I swear I'm still normal, but I just got a 10-game win streak. I swear I'm just practicing for Twitch Rivals. I'm fixed now. Doki scheduled to be a part of the upcoming Twitch Rivals Marvel Rivals event. Snuffy replying to her saying, you inspire me to get sweaty at games so bad. I just want to grind and go to bed on a lost streak. Holy F, grats on top 500. That's nuts. This user replying to Snuffy the raccoon saying she threatened to eat a raccoon because of Rocket. Snuffy replying, what? And yes, Dokibird was streaming so long on this game that even Pokemon appeared in chat. Doki later saying, I can't believe my addiction is exposed like this. This being the top female Twitch streamers in the past weekend, and Dokibird coming in at number 10, ahead of her Michi Mochivi at number 8, Iron Mouse at number 5, and Shylily at number 3. Doki taking number 1 in the category for Marvel Rivals and saying it's crazy to see myself number 1 on the Marvel Rivals category when everyone is streaming it right now. It's still surreal to think people enjoy watching since I'm not the best player, but thank you for watching this bird's descent into madness. Normally in the West, viewers who watch first-person shooters and shooter-type games aren't super into VTubers since it's a whole different culture compared to JP. So it's such a huge accomplishment to see myself up there and to see so many new viewers who normally don't watch VTubers tune in. On New Year's Eve, Dokibird tweeting this out, I hope next year future Doki will get to experience a 3D concert and dance for the Dragoons. That's a dream that I'll keep wishing. I once took 2 months of dance classes that I personally paid, and I will do the whole grind again. 15 minutes later, Dokibird tweeting out, OMG, this was a scheduled post I made in the beginning of the year, and I didn't realize that I forgot to delete it. Past Doki, you did that this year and more. Dokibird taking more super chats than even Usada Pokora on the YouTube platform, racking up over $186,000. Doki also sharing, quote, did you guys know that the moment, the absolute second I returned, someone actually took the domain of dokibird.com? And yes, it's true. Back on February 7th of 2024, this domain was purchased. Now only showing this message, Dokibird is for sale, and then giving a Gmail account. All while Hatsune Miku is now in Fortnite, and Dokibird would also say, hey guys, do you remember I have my Fortnite code Dokibird that you can use so Miku can do the gritty. Very quickly back to Maid Mint. This ghost tuber now securing 300,000 subscribers on YouTube, and also teaming up with Toho Lost Word. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Mint remarking, when I got the Lost Word email, I literally had to do a triple take. When I came back, it felt like opportunities like this would never be possible. I'm just so happy and so grateful. But who is not grateful is a quote-unquote friend of Mint's. Mint going on to post this from Steam. Hello, Mint Phantom. Madara Khan did not respond to the gift you sent or was not able to accept it, and it has been automatically canceled. Madara Khan of VShojo quote retweeting an earlier call out from Mint, simply stating, I hate her. As next up, very quickly, we have Pio remarking, I miss Ame. That bringing us over to Height with calling all teammates. Celebrate Watson Amelia's birthday by getting her exclusive Y40 case bundle for $179.99. Pio saying further, it's time to try and look ahead. Time passes quickly, isn't it? Pio perhaps wanting to take interest in Doobie, aka Dubious, seen here on January 4th tweeting out, it's still Christmas time, right? Well, now recently giving us this new look, giving a shout out to Hask for this awesome Schlorpy. And yes, she does have eyes behind those bangs. And on the topic of big returns, we now have Nimi Nightmare. Nimi tweeting this out, Nimi Nightmare debut. I told you it was soon. Debut this Friday. I can't wait to meet you. That debut set for 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Nimi also creating a Blue Sky account, all while receiving warm welcomes from Maid Mint, alongside others like Hikahime, giving her a good luck. Nimi further posting this on my way to the function. The function is my debut stream, and confirming her first tweet, Kambaku wa, referring to the mythological Baku, Japanese supernatural being that is said to devour nightmares. Also, all the while, we have VShojo turning heads simply with this simple tweet, potentially meaning we're going to be seeing results out of their 2024 auditions. All the while, also in VShojo, we have Project Melody coming to us with a new Wintermell skin dropping on January 24th. Bring a Blanket and a Smile debut is next week. Also recently debuting is Lae-Dee Bonapucci. This VTuber formerly being a part of 2 agencies and now indie, saying, just in case you don't remember me, I will do a re-debut stream as an indie virtual YouTuber. Yes, I was a Corpo VTuber before. Crazy, isn't it? Also tweeting out, when I was a kid, I thought girl babies came from the mom and boy babies came from the dad. And we can't forget Tenjin letting us know that their memberships are also now open. That is, we're following up with HoloAdvent English's Gawr. Now returning with a rare stream, this time streaming me side. The results of that stream turning out as expected. Well, maybe Gura's making a habit of returning from streaming, also saying streaming Saturday and Sunday. See you there, stinkos. Meaning we may be seeing more of this shark this coming weekend. As this week, we've been looking into Live Advent. Shiori Novella on Monday, showing off her new casual outfit, saying here, crime solved right before the hounds sniff me out. Her new outfit seen in full here, being posted to hashtag ShioSleuth. And yes, we have a ponytail. Roku9's here with I drew background for Shiori Novella of Live English. Thank you for the opportunity. This was such a fun project to work on. That as Shiori went ahead and launched new outfit celebration merchandise. That including keychain, wallet, and even a matching hat. Well, also this week, we had Narissa Ravencroft with a brand new outfit. Narissa providing the reference sheet here in full. And yes, we have a ponytail. Raora remarking she is perfect. Koseki Biju here with Slay. And Shiori Novella remarking she's drinking straight from the bottle. Resu at Resu Desu would provide that background. While even more recently, debuting their casual outfits was Fuwamoko. Their character illustrator, Ikamochi, showing off their new looks alongside the new Pero. Fuwa posting her reference, and the next minute, followed by Mokoko. Narissa remarking, wag, my tummy. Fuwamoko so adorable, Magane buddies. Koseki Biju giving a double Magane bow bow. While Fuwamoko would announce their first birthday live, stating, we're holding our first 3D concert for our birthday, and you're invited. This concert taking place on February 1st at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. This all while Koseki Biju is revealing her outfit at the time of the publishing of this video, while further showing a new look as Live English's Iris. Here with Hyris, it's Idolrus. New idol outfits, it's so cute. Can't wait to perform for you guys on Stage 1 and Creator Stage, that being for the upcoming Holo Fest event in March. Iris showing this reference sheet and also stating, I had such a hard time choosing between black and white and skirt and pants. Literally was debating for weeks. Be prepared for absolute cuteness. And speaking of cute, we have V-Dere. This weekend, kicking off brand new members joining their group. Those 3 new members being Hanahima, Alpha Beta, and the military tomboy horse girl, Tomoe Umari. Recently revealing her 2.5 model reveal, alongside stating, since I'm currently serving active duty in the military, I wouldn't be able to sign a VTuber Corpo contract or anything of the sort. I'm very thankful to be part of such a professional and reliable group of girls. It's flattering so many think of it as a Corpo. And speaking of Corpo, we have Sinder, still indie, but now also a partial owner of GamerSupps. Sinder remarking, they've been incredible partners to work with, and I'm so honored to have been given the opportunity. Sinder joining Shylily as a partial owner in that company. As also this weekend, we have Bree coming to us with a new casual outfit debut, that being at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern on January 17th. And also tweeting this out, remarking, random thought, but thank you guys for being in my life. And then posting this illustration of her opening up a case of yogurt, maybe? Bree then replying, wrong pick, I meant this one, my god, oh good god. Adding they were right next to each other. And then, I'm never posting a nice wholesome tweet again, I hate you all. Alright, and bringing us into the weekend is our co-host, Lae-Dee. Take it away.
Thanks, False. Virtual Market VCAT announces the termination of their VCAT store. Posting, we regret to inform you that VCAT store will officially cease its services on March 31st, Monday, 2025. This causing a surge of access on the server after the announcement of their service termination, resulting in an emergency maintenance to be implemented as of January 16th. Fortunately, though, VCAT 2025 summer is still planned as they get ready for their next generation of VCAT ambassadors, with applications open from January 30th to February 16th. Then, as VRChat celebrates their 11th birthday, updating their VRChat homeworld, posting share a photo with the cake, to which VCAT's mascot VCAT-chan happily obliged, posting, thank you for all your hard work and dedication, enjoy your special day. Shark VTuber Megalodon announces a brand new 3D model, that being for their 2.0 design, with a 3D model done by Zelcanis, posting, Mega has been so kind throughout the whole process, and I've learned a ton making a model not only for VTubing but also for VRChat. That as Mega's community emphasizes who needs therapy when you got Megalodon. Cow VTuber Rosie Belmu celebrates reaching over 74,000 subscribers over on their YouTube, that while dropping in with a kaboom, that being their 3D model debut, with the 3D model coming in from Pootie Zoo, saying the pinkest of models love how the flames came out for this. Roller skating cosmic unicorn VTuber Prism announces their 3D debut, posting "Pull me closer if you think you can hang," with their 3D model done by Luma, praising their first buff Lae-Dee. Further posting some close-ups, the muse of cosplay, Anarchy, celebrates over 5,000 followers on Twitch and over 9,000 subscribers on YouTube, thanking everyone so much for all the support, alongside reaching over 16,000 followers on Twitter, posting "Y'all are too kind to me," calling their community good little demon babies. With this animation coming from Asuka, Zizgi Altair announces that they will be raising money for LA wildfire relief charity fundraiser, sharing a list here of all these supporting streamers, posting a huge thank you to all of them for making this possible. Amaya Whisper confesses that they prefer oatmeal raisin cookies, posting, "If there is chocolate chip, I will 95% of the time pick the oatmeal raisin over the chocolate chip. And I do not understand why more people don't do it," as they also released their cover of Blink Gone from Alien Stage, coming out January 17th. Dog Dad VTuber Papa Mutt living up to their name as Dog Dad, receiving a congratulatory doodle from Rose Doodle on the happy family, with Papa Mutt expecting Shia Bun's child. To which Rose emphasizes, "Never make a bet with an artist." False, you're next. I'm cooking something, and you're not safe. That's all for me, and now back to you, False.
Thank you so much, Lae-Dee. As that is all for this episode, as always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, as we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.